fight this war without weapons. And I want it so bad. But there were so many red flags. Now another one bites the dust. Yeah, let's be clear, I'll trust no one. You did not bring me. I'm still fighting for peace. Well, I've got a thick skin and an elastic heart, but your blade, it might be too sharp. I'm like a rubber band until you pull too hard. But I may snap when I walk close to you, won't see me fall apart. 'Cause I've got an elastic heart. And I will stay up through the night. And let's be clear, won't close my eyes. And I know that I can survive. I walk through fire to save my life. And I want my life so bad. I'm doing everything I can. And another one bites the dust. It's hard to lose a chosen one. You did not bring me. I'm still fighting for peace. Well, I've got a thick skin and an elastic heart, but your blade, it might be too sharp. I'm like a rubber band until you pull too hard. But I may snap when I move close to you, won't see me fall apart. 'Cause I've got an elastic heart. Well, I've got a thick skin and an elastic heart, but your blade, it might be too sharp. I'm like a rubber band till you pull too hard. But I may snap when I will close to you, won't see me fall apart. 'Cause I've got an elastic heart. Well, I've got an elastic heart. 'Cause I've got an elastic heart. Ground control to me. ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. For here I am sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear?
Welcome to the 74,009 follower party. Thank you, my beautiful beans, for already bringing such an absolutely outrageous amount of excitement into chat. Oh my god, what is even going on here? Hello, my beautiful beans. Are you all having the loveliest Sunday? I most certainly am, because I'm with my beautiful beans and we're having a party, and we have a caterpillar cake. This is such an exciting day. This is the most exciting day. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat that. I just can't, but I mustn't eat it yet because otherwise this will just become a cake eating stream. But I've made sure, hopefully on this angle, yes, you can see my beautiful caterpillar cake in all of its glory. Yes, it's a little out of focus because the focus is here on my face, but you know it's there and you know what he is. And you know how well, you might not know how delicious he is. He's so delicious. I think this is just a British thing that we have this kind of cake, but the caterpillar cake has become a kind of joke between all of our supermarkets, and they all sort of have a contest to see who can make the best caterpillar cake. There's no real caterpillars in them, it's just a chocolate roll. Right, hello beans! Okay, look, all of you have to stop because I'm going to have so much to catch up on. So stop giving right now so that I can catch up within like a minute, okay? Look, everyone, hold those horses. I know your horses want to party, but you have to stop them. So firstly, starting off the merriment today was Boris, my darling angel Boris, with a 100-bit cheer, and this was 17 minutes ago. And Boris said, probably not possible to start a train when there's no stream. Right. That is something that you must never try, especially on a holy Sunday, Boris. Kentai, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say detention time. Well, look, a party detention is another whole level of detention. Avery then said, Kentai, let me join you. I bet there's cake. Well, you weren't wrong about that, Avery. There is indeed cake. Avery, how are you, my darling? Kentai, are you having a lovely Sunday? And Boris, I hope you're doing so well today. Bless all of your faces, you naughty beans. And then Kentai said, oh, cake. Good call, Avery, with another 100-bit cheer. And then Andy said, good afternoon, Queen V, Beavers, Mods and Beans. Happy 74,000 party chill Sunday stream. Thank you for including the word chill there, Andy, as you absolutely did not bring any chill with you. Avery did a 100-bit cheer and said there's always cake in detention. This is true, and especially on a stream day there's cake and also champagne, which if you wish really hard it sometimes just appears out of nowhere. Thank you. The champagne fairy came. Thank you so much. Cheers, everybody. I'll have a sip of this. Look, I can see you making a train happen. You're not allowed to. I haven't caught up. Hang on. I need a drink. Oh, that is good. Oh my God. I'm going to get totally sloshed. And then Sub-Zero did 26 months of resubscribing and said 26 months. Time flies when listening to the smoothest and most soothing voice. Bless you, Sub-Zero. Thank you for over 2 years of your incredible support. Then Made to Raid. I'd asked if you were ready, and Made to Raid then said 74,000 reasons to be ready. Right? We're the most ready we've ever been, because we're the most beans we've ever been. Thank you, Maid. How are you? Also, you're all so naughty. You're continuing this madness. Oh God, I'm not going to be able to catch up. Berna, if I read really fast, I will. Berna, thank you for your 23rd month, almost 2 years of resubscribing. Berna, you're amazing. Thank you, my darling. Then Made to Raid did another 100-bit cheer and said you are not prepared, but I'm ready for the 74,000 celebration with the Bean Nation. Celebration with the Bean Nation. That's I think you just rapped Made to Raid. Quixie, thank you so much for that 74-bit cheer. You say, is it a chaos stream yet? Yes, it is. This is pure chaos. I haven't even sung a song and you've just done a level 3 hype train, and you all honestly need to get a hold of yourselves. I don't know what you think this is. A party day? What are you all doing? Xylomeus, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Apalila. Thank you so much. Thank you, Keep the Gaze, for jumping on board the party train and said, did someone say party? Yes, we are all immediately partying hard. If you all got your champagne in hand, I hope you all bought cake as well, so that you can all eat cake and drink champagne with me today. Iocals, thank you. You say, it's a party, we can let loose, right? Well, in theory, yes. It depends what your definition of letting loose is. Thank you to, hang on, where was that? Make a Mind Nexus, thank you so much for that raid. It is a pleasure to have you here. Welcome to the party stream. Today I'm celebrating hitting 74,000 followers here on Twitch. Absolutely bonkers. So thank you to all of you for being here today. Quixie then said, we need the train. Well, you've got the train, Quixie. Oh, this was 4 minutes ago. Perhaps this was before the train. How am I still 4 minutes behind? Oh my God, Beans, you have to stop it. Shadow, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You said stop giving. And then Avery said many party horses and caterpillars, both very important additions to any party. Horses and caterpillars. If you don't have those, is it really a party? I don't think so. Now, then, oh my God, Jay Smith then resubscribed for the 5th month. Thank you, Jay Smith. Boris then did a 74-bit cheer and said, stop what? Then Soulstar did a 100-bit cheer, and then Kentai did a 100-bit cheer, saying, turns out, holding my horses, I have no hands to hold my bits. Oh no, Kentai, you've dropped another 100 of them right on the floor. Made to Raid says, no chill, can't stop, won't stop, Beans rock. Look, everyone, you have to calm down and slow down. I'm so far behind, I'm never going to catch up. I'm stuck in the past right now. The Mole's Revenge, thank you for your 54th month of resubscribing. Mole's Revenge, thank you, my darling Bean, for your outstanding support for so many years. Thank you then, Avery, who says cheers, and this is a hype caterpillar today. Oh, it's not a train, it's a caterpillar. I actually kind of adore that idea. That is so cute. This massive caterpillar with all these beans riding on its back. Hopefully the caterpillar's not made of cake, otherwise the beans will be eating that train. Made to Raiders, choo choo, caterpillar train crawling through. It's such a cute idea. I kind of love it. And I think you have to pay for this train, for your tickets, with a Smartie, just like are on the back of this. You bring your Smartie and you put it down on the caterpillar's back. Does that sound fair? I would ride the caterpillar train, to be fair. I understand why you're all giving bits now. It's totally understandable. Thank you, Boris, for the 666-bit cheer. Oh my god. You say, hang on, where does this start? This train, hang on, wait. Where is this start? I can't. We won't make this train happen, I promise. Thank you, Boris. You did. That was a very big cheer you just threw to the train. Nikos Theatre, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Shadow, I'm still 3 minutes behind. You say it's hard to resist making such a wonderful musician smile. Shadow, bless your face. Thank you, Movie Trav, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Iridescent Ghost. And Andy for that 100-bit cheer. Again, you say all aboard the 74,000 party train. I think this caterpillar might have 74,000 legs, honestly. Thank you, Boris, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Maker My Nexus, and Made to Raid for bestowing a pair of wings upon Abs is breathtaking. How are you, Abs? Thank you, Maid. Thank you, Boris. Avery, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Oh my, I'm going to pass out. I've not drawn breath. Avery says, partied hard, train hard. Party, train harder. Look, Avery, you've got to stop this train. I'm putting it in your hands to stop the train, Avery. And if you succeed, you will get to eat the head of the caterpillar, which is the best part. Quixie, thank you for that 740-bit cheer. You say you're never going to catch us up because we can bit faster than you can read. I will take that challenge, and I'm just about to absolutely demolish you. So thank you, Quixie, for that 740-bit cheer. Colossus Demise, thank you for your 2nd year of resubscribing. I'm catching up, Beans. I'm catching up. I'm like 5 behind. Just 5 notifications behind. Avery, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say, I see some bits of cake on your mouth there, Boris. How suspicious, Boris. Have you been eating that cake? Jeffrey, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say, someone say party. I have my hat, plate for cake, and ticket for the train. You are so ready, Jeffrey. How are you today, my lovely? Oh my god, come on, you can do this, Venus. 200-bit cheer from IOCals. You say, I can see that cake causing arguments amongst the kids as to who gets to eat the face. Well, look, Avery will get to eat the cake if Avery manages to stop the train. And that's however you decide to do that, Avery, is up to you. And then Avery says, okay, I will stop this train, I think. And the Materate says, best of luck, Avery. And Avery says, how do I stop this train? And then Quixie says, Cheerbit War, game on. I'm about to absolutely win. I'm only 2 notifications behind. Albert Slow says, hello, my beautiful queen. Hi, Albert Slow, thank you. Boris, thank you for that 74-bit cheer. You say, I proclaim innocence. Well, Boris, you don't look innocent to me. And Quixie, thank you for that 1-bit cheer. You say, I could do this all day, but you need to sing. Look, everybody, you can't continue this. Beaver Baz says, Boris is innocent with a 74-bit cheer. Look, everybody, a level 5 hype train. I've not even sung a song. This is out of hand. Thank you, Keep the Gaze, for bestowing, I am at least caught up, bestowing a pair of wings upon Beat Jerky Radio. Thank you, Keep the Gaze. Thank you, all of you. And Avery, I want to give you a big round of applause because you have won the head of the caterpillar, because you have stopped this train. And if you don't believe me, well, you're wrong, because look, I'm going to sing you a song now, the very first song of the stream, in fact. And look, Avery. Avery says, pushes all the buttons. I think this is it. Avery, you're panic button pushing, and that's never a good idea. Never, ever. Don't press the big red one, whatever you do. Oh, God, can't I? Oh no, Avery, I'm taking back the head. I'm sorry, you didn't manage it. Thank you, Kentai, for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans, throwing us onto a level 6 caterpillar train, which is the highest caterpillar train we've ever had. In fact, every level that we've been to so far has been the highest caterpillar train that we've ever had. Velgi, Diastera, Manic Squirrel, and Lebowski and Wayness have all received the gift of flight, thanks to our king of Bing himself, Kentai. Thank you, Kentai. Oh God, thank you, Maid, for that 100-bit cheer. You say, who are you going to believe, Venus or your lying eyes? Exactly. Quixie says, never enough buttons, Avery. Don't listen to Quixie, Avery, whatever you do. Quixie is trying to inspire chaos. And I know it. I know what Quixie does. Kentai says, trying so many buttons. Look, don't press any of those buttons. Thank you to my anonymous angel. I don't know which number, but probably number 4, but I'm not sure, for bestowing 3 pairs of wings upon our beans. Me, myself, Philip JM, Simius Games have all received the gift of flight. Thanks to you. Thank you so much. And then Evany has just resubscribed for the 5th month using their Twitch Prime. Thank you, Evany. And Materade says, hee, that Quixie. Oh, that Quixie. That chaos-inspiring Quixie. Okay, everybody, that is quite enough. Look, I'm beside myself. I'm about to get sugared up. I'm about to get champagne in me. And I cannot promise that something crazy won't happen if I don't calm down now. So you need to help calm me down in a big way. So you need to just pull out all the stops here to calm me down. Quixie says, big red button, Avery. Don't listen to Quixie, Avery. Avery, never listen to Quixie. Avery says, no, pushes the big red button. I didn't do it. Avery, do you know what happens when you press the big red button? Something so diabolical, something so unbelievably terrible, something so terrifying. The saddest song that I've ever written comes on in the background and causes all the beans to stop in their tracks and burst into tears. Look, I warned you that there'd be a consequence. This isn't anything to do with me. This is just the way things are. You kid, thank you for that 101-bit cheer. You say you need to sing. I absolutely do. This is getting dire. And then Boris with a 74-bit cheer says, but what if we want something crazy to happen? Well, you shouldn't, because that would be utterly bonkers. Made to Raid says, we're going off the rails on a caterpillar crazy train. Yes, you are. And then Dad did a 74-bit cheer and says, this one, Quixie. Don't you press it too, Dad. You don't even, if you press it, anything could happen. Quixie, you did not just bestow 10 pairs of wings upon our beans, you did. Oh my god. Thank you. Those lucky beans are holes. Is that my holes? Is that my one true holes? Holes, are you here? Gosh, I love her so much. If Holes is here, in fact, anyway, even if Holes isn't here, can we get a massive shout out to the incredible talent that is my one true bae, Holes? JC Pell, the organizer, Alesko, Go Satan, B Wolf, and Nalik, Jams Curly, and Luminar89, and Gruesome Fail, or Gruesome Fall. Gruesome Fall have all received the gift of flight thanks to our incredible bean, Quixie, our bringer of pure chaos. Quixie has also just thrown a 100-bit cheer at me and said, big red button pressed. It has been pressed. And and the consequences are a song this sad will make you get off the train, because no one wants to stay on a caterpillar train when a sad song is playing. It's just not a vibe. Okay. I'm gonna have to just dive straight in. I'm gonna have to just sing until this train disappears. Maid Teratas, my love, I had no right to desert you. I see what you did there, Maid. And I appreciate the pie, honestly. You know what? I'm actually starting to come around to liking pie. Sweet pie. I was never really a fan of pie, but I'm quite enjoying pie now. Little apple pie is delicious. Scotty, hello Virtue, it's wonderful to have you here. Fabio Verso, hello my darling Bean. Okay Beans, look, I'm going to sing you a really sad song live, and that's what's going to happen, right? And it's going to be I'm trying to decide between an original and a cover. Okay, let's just fade that out. The first song of the stream today is going to be part of me, because look everybody, it's drastic measures, that's all I'm going to say. Splattercat, thank you for your 15th month and a tier 3 subscription. Splattercat, you are absolutely incredible. Cheers. Thank you for a tier 3 sub. That is such a huge support. Hello, Jim Lad and Serial Huggy. It's a pleasure to have you here. A sip of champagne and then pure emotional pain with part of me. This one is released, so you can listen to this one as many times as you like. And I'm serious when I say now, you let this train go. You loosen your grasp on that train and you let it go into the distance, and we wave goodbye to it and we say thank you for being here, but we understand that if we are to go any levels higher, that Venus will almost certainly have some sort of meltdown on stream today, and that is not what we want. We the Beans, we don't want to see that. We don't want her to fall apart. We don't want her to break. We don't want 1,000 tiny pieces of Venus scattered all over this world in an emotional tizzy. Quixie says, nope, through 300 bits, and Avery says, so it's emotional champagne. Yes, it is. It's emotional champagne. Okay, look, I've just got to start. I'm having to, right, here we go. Without further ado, oh my God, I can't find it. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I'm panicking. I am panicking. All right, here we go. Part of me. Oh my God, Jiva, you did not just give 5 pairs of wings. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh no, we've just gone up another level. You have not. Okay, I'm just going to sing it. I'm just going to sing anyway. Here we go. I don't want to hurt you. I guess that's all that I can say. I don't wanna desert you, but you cannot force me to stay. Sometimes we just need to be reminded that we're okay. Every living part of me believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything we claim to know. With all that I've done to you, I don't expect you to return. Told me that I took your beating heart and let it burn. I guess that this was just a lesson that I had to learn. With every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go. Everything I claim to know was all. And when the rain comes, will I be the only one to save outside? I guess I tried. And when the end comes near, will I be the only one to say goodbye? I live in fear. 'Cause with every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know was all was. Oh my God, you did not just do that. An anonymous angel, and again, I don't know which one, has just pushed us to 94% of a level 9 hype train. No, you let this go. Look, there's only 30 seconds left. You can just let that 5% drift away into oblivion. Thank you for that outrageously enormous gift. Oh my God, the lucky beans to receive the gift of flight. Thanks to one of our anonymous angels, but I don't know which. Our Sea Sport, Fish TM, Killogic, Touch of Ray, Marky G, Brandon Hurl, Rothgar Torson, DN Goo, Garin, and Feel the Beat. Thank you so much. Thank you also, Splattercat, for that 100-bit cheer. You say, hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. I wanted to make that upgrade for a while, but I had to wait for my sub to run out. Convenient timing, a Sunday. I am so happy to be here, and I want to keep the tier 3 for as long as I can. Gosh, Splattercat, it really means so much. Thank you for being so incredibly generous and so kind, and just bless your soul. Thank you also to Kinsbane for that 100-bit cheer. You said black and gold theme for the win. Thank you, Kinsbane. I'm glad you like it. Thank you also before that, Jiva. I know I thanked you, but I didn't read out the names of the beans that received the gift of flight thanks to you. A Real Human Bean, Ghost of Stones, Bubs34 UK, Paul Darcy, and Jen 7000 have all received the gift of flight thanks to you with a 5 sub gift bomb. The amount of you that have been doing gift sub bombs and gifting subs to your fellow beans over the last 7 to 8 months in particular, you've all just absolutely gone bananas, and the amount of gifting has been just off the scale, to the point where our monthly sub number has just stayed astronomically high month after month, and we've had the highest December that I've ever had, and I think probably the highest January as well, as we're now up, in fact I think definitely, as we're up to 1,470 monthly subscribers. So thank you to each and every one of you, whether or not you put a pair of wings on your own back or gifted. Thank you so much for making the world go round over here. You are just incredible. Thank you, Jen 7000, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Lord Staccato. Thank you for giving out a sub. And Ranix Vengeance, you gave out a sub to Ha Dogs. Bless you. Thank you also, Boris, for that 74-bit cheer, and thank you to Kentai for that 100-bit cheer. You said part of me really wanted to give some bits. Oh, I see what you did there, Kentai. I like it. Thank you, my darling. Thank you to Kinsbane for that 100-bit cheer. Say thank you for a wonderful start to Sunday morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Erinicus, for your 16th month of resubscribing, and Splattercat for that 100-bit cheer. You say nope, Oblivion can wait. Splattercat, bless you. Oh my God, Thug Nation, you absolute bloody angel. What have you just done? 20 pairs of wings, oh my God. Thank you so much. You just pushed us up to 1,490 monthly subscribers. A Thug Nation, oh my God, thank you so much. Those lucky beans are Dunkelplitz, Mace, Dindo, Mark Wilson, Tinterful, Maxwood, Ridiculous Nicholas, Stefan PB, Thomas Lee PS, Dynach Bar, Taco Bender, Try Goofy, Stringer, Viking Fjord, and Monty TP, and Effie Bolton, and Lils Cout, and HK Stallion, and Nethera, and AJ Var have all received the gift of flight. That was a lot of names. Thanks to you, Thug Nation. Bless you for that enormous gift. Thank you so much. I'm so aware of how much subs cost, and I'm so blown away by the amount of you that choose over and over again to gift wings subscriptions upon your fellow beans. So thank you so much for choosing to support me in such a beautiful way. Quad, thank you for your 5th month and for using your Twitch Prime. Thank you, Kentai, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Thug Nation. Thank you, Kentai. And Avery, thank you. Oh my God, Avery, you're still pressing all those buttons. You are out of control, and you most certainly are not going to be allowed to have the face of this caterpillar, because I have not seen this train stop once, Avery. I've not seen it stop once. We're now all the way up to a level 11 without stopping, and that is unacceptable behaviour. So I'm going to take a sip of champagne. Lord help us all. And we're going to continue. And we're going to pick the second song of the stream, which I'm not sure what it's going to be, honestly. I don't know yet. You don't know yet. None of us know. It could be anything. It could be any song at all. Says poor Avery, given an impossible task, but with a impossibly good reward. So it makes it okay. That's how it goes. Hello to Deegan Pirate. It's wonderful to have you here. Nikos Theatre, how are you? Also, Angie, how are you, my beautiful angel of music? I hope you're having a wonderful day, Angie. Quixie says, sorry, Avery, cannot stop, but I will buy you a cake. But will you buy Avery a caterpillar cake, Quixie? Because that's really what Avery needs, because Avery's going to want to taste the face of the caterpillar. Now that I've offered it, once you've offered it, once it's in your mind that you're going to get the caterpillar head, it's just... it can't be forgotten. Glugavore, it's wonderful to have you here. Anyone that I've not said hello to, keep yelling at me till I see you. It's a very busy chat. In the recent weeks, it's gotten very busy here. This community is growing and growing and growing, and it's almost impossible to keep up with chat. I see most things, but in terms of verbally responding, it's very hard. And quite often I will either say hi to you in my head or respond in my head and not realise I've not said it out loud. So you have to be persistent. If you want an out loud hello, you've got to just keep yelling at me. If I miss something, just post it again. Because I hate missing things, and I want to be able to talk to each and every one of you, honestly. Like at the very beginning of me streaming, it was so nice, just the fact that it was such a small audience that I could really give you my full attention, each and every one of you. And I've had to adapt as we've grown as a community to trying to take in all the information that I'm reading in front of my eyes, and to be able to find the time to verbally respond. Hi Matt, hi Infrared, and to keep up with all the beans that are joining our community. And you know what? I do a pretty good job. I think I know probably of the chatters, I probably can I probably keep up with sort of 90% of what I see in chat, but I just can't verbally respond to it all. Impossible. Flippadito, it's wonderful to have you here. Justin Tunes as well, bless your face. Shadow says you do oh my god, it's all moving again. You say you do a great job of keeping us entertained, happy and coming back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh god, look here, you. My Mary has just bestowed 5 pairs of wings in an enormous show of generosity. Thank you, my Mary, for being such a hero. Cyberbrain, the Daddy Reynolds, Swen Tuce, McFlake and Bernagard have all received the gift of flight thanks to you. And then, oh god, oh no. And then Maid says, for realsies, you do an amazing job. Thank you, Maid. It's really interesting as the community grows how much I've had to adapt, and my brain has had to adapt, taking in information in a whole new way, and also finding ways of being able to respond to you in a whole new way. Oh my lord, thank you so much, Splattercat, for that 100-bit cheer. You say you are amazing, Venus. You make the gifting so easy. You are worth every penny, every bit, and every sum. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being here. Splattercat, bless you. Kentai, thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Zelza2, Oathbreaker, Cuffenbach, Lazy Guide Dog, and Negro Encantado. Thank you so much, Kentai, for giving all of those beans a pair of wings. And then thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing 3 pairs of wings upon our beans. I cannot believe you got us up to a level 11 hype train, beans. You are all bonkers. Gongin Freaks, thank you so much for subscribing. And Quixie says, oh, the train's gone. Well, I will call another. Quixie, don't you dare. Also, Avery, the train has gone, which is something I wasn't sure was ever going to happen, which does mean I will award you with the head of the caterpillar for a job well done. Thank you, Avery. A big round of applause for Avery. The brakes of the train today were in Avery's hand. Attorney says, missed that hype train because I was forced to go out in the -24 or -31C wind. -31C. Oh my god. That is crazy. Are you okay? It's too cold for a person. Avery says, I made it. Yeah, you did it, Avery. And I'm so proud of you. I am so proud. Then Splattercat says, balls. I like it when someone just says balls. It's very satisfying. You said that was supposed to say thank you for being here and thank you for being you. I got flustered. Well, Splattercat, I liked thank you for being here and thank you for being here. It tickled me. I enjoyed it. And I think I'm going to start saying that from now on. Just saying things twice for extra effect. It's kind of cute. 8 degrees where you are, Movie Trav. I think it's about 2 where I am. And I've done a cold shower every single day of this year. So what are we on, the 14th? I've done 14 cold shower days in a row, and it's gotten harder and harder because I feel like it should get easier doing as you build up. It does in a way get easier. You get used to the shock, but it's gotten colder and colder here in the UK, and it's going to get even colder this week. And I dread to think how the water's going to feel. This morning, I went in the cold shower and I had it on my head, and it gave me brain freeze. I've never really had brain freeze before. I didn't really know the acute pain of brain freeze. My whole head felt like it was frozen in two and cracking open. It was horrible, terrible feeling. But I did it, and I'm sure my body's happy for all the cold showers, even though my mind fights against it with all of its might. Maid says, we love Venus, we love Venus. Yeah, that is pretty fun. Right, saying things twice for extra effect. It's brilliant. Well, you know what? It happens quite a lot in songs. In choruses in particular, often we just have lines repeating over and over. Davey says, Venus, you are an amazing person. I'm so happy to know you. Oh, we need to have a round of applause for your mum and dad for being such amazing people as well. I very much agree with that. My mum and dad, I don't know where I'd be without, well, I wouldn't exist without them, but in terms of the streams, it has been so magical to have both of my parents here for every single stream, and the way that they are so integrated in the community. They're such an integral part of these streams, and also they keep everything running smoothly, because I'm a chaotic, hectic being and I'm not organised, and the streams wouldn't look anything like this without them. This is the love of my mum and dad, and their ability to organise and think rationally and do things on time. So they do this studio for me. They honestly do. They have helped me plan out everything. They do the redesigns. Most of the studio equipment has been things that Beaver Baz has sorted and sourced, because I just wouldn't know where to even begin. So yes, Davey, thank you so much. Mum and Dad appreciation, because we wouldn't have these 74,000 followers without my mum and dad, because they have quite literally, aside from literally creating me, they've also made these streams what they are, with their endlessly calm, supportive presence. So thank you, mum and dad, for just holding me together. Honestly, they just do, and I know how lucky I am to have parents like that. John B. Marine, hello my lovely short extent, it's wonderful to have you here. You say it can also happen when you eat too much cake and drink too much champagne. Yes, sugar rush and alcohol rush, two things to bring extra chaos to an already chaotic mind. Beaten Vets, it's wonderful to have you here. You say congrats mum and dad, amazing work. They are just the absolute best. Regal Peach says they are super parents and we love you, mum and dad. They honestly are, and I feel so lucky as a 31-year-old to have such a close both work and real life relationship with them. It's very, very magical and unusual to be able to work with both of your parents. Splattercat says, Beaver Baz and Mum Beaver, we love you so much. We love you so much. See, saying things twice is extra nice. It just brings something extra. Okay, so I think usually what happens when I'm on Twitch live is I sing songs, right? I think that's what we agreed on is the general vibe here, music. So let's give it a go and see if it works. Maybe we'll play. Maybe we'll go for. Whoa, strings. God, have I not played the piano yet? I haven't even played the piano yet. This stream has gotten out of hand. This is entirely out of hand. Okay, all right, look. We need to put ourselves together here. We need to pull ourselves together with a nice calming song. Something to just ground us a bit. Quixie says, what? Wait, you sing too? I think so. That's what I seem to remember. We don't know how to get rid of this yet. Apparently you even hear a noise with this. What on earth? How does this exist? This is a YouTube subscription coming up here. I don't even have that. I don't know. One day it just appeared and I've never been able to get rid of it. Maid says, are you sure? Pretty sure this is an IRL, just chatting with the Beans stream. I mean, maybe that's what I do. I'm quite confused, Maid. Cash says, I'm always lurking. Cash, it's lovely to have you here and it's lovely to know that you're always there lurking. Okay, look, I'm such a mess. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, look, here's what we're gonna do. Let's have some Joni Mitchell. That'll make us all feel. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as the northern
one starting, I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you need me, I'll be at the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue of a TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're my blood, you're my holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, but I could drink a case of you, darling, and I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paint. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those who ain't that afraid. I remember that time when you told me love was touching souls, and sure you've touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Oh, you're my blood, you're my holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, but I could drink a case of you, darling, and I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your devils and your deeds, and she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you're my blood, you're my holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, but I could drink a case of you, darling, and I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet.
Booming applause. Thank you so much. That was A Case of You by Joni Mitchell. What an absolutely outstanding songwriter she was. John B. Marine, thank you. So that performance just now is why you have over 74,000 followers. Oh, and counting. Beautiful job, Venus. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what's really hard? To sing next to a great big caterpillar cake. It's really hard. It's so distracting. It's making my mouth water. But I will soldier on through the difficulty. Fun Dragon, how are you? Al Maurizio, it's a pleasure to have you here. Anyone that I've missed, thank you to all of you pressing follow. A huge amount of followers coming in. Rincewind, thank you for that 5-bit cheese. Say Evening Venus, sorry I am late, but the second mouse always gets the cheese. Very true, Rincewind. Bless your face. And you never have to worry about being late. It's a pleasure to have you here now. All right, I'm going to play for you for the third song of the stream. I say as if I know. I don't know yet. I'm about to know. Or maybe I'm not about to know. I don't know. Okay. I do now know. All right, Made to Raid. This is for you. Wait, this is the one you like, right? Here with me. Here with me? Am I going absolutely mad? I'm pretty sure Here With Me was the one you liked by Dido. Every time I misspell her name. It's quite shocking. Wait, is it called Here With Me? What am I getting wrong here? Oh, I wrote Hear You With Me. Totally not right whatsoever. There we go. Oh, same chords as The Moon by the Swell Season. Nice. I didn't hear you leave. I wonder how am I still here. I don't wanna move a thing. It might change my memory. Oh, I am what I am. I do what I want, but I can't hide. I can't go. I won't sleep. I can't breathe until you're resting here with me. I won't leave. I can't hide. I cannot be until you're resting here with me. I don't wanna call my friends. They might wake me from this dream. And I can't leave this bed, risk forgetting all that's been. Oh, I am what I am, I do what I want, but I can't hide. I won't go, I won't sleep. I can't breathe until you're resting here with me. I won't leave. I can't hide. I cannot be until you're resting here with me. I've got to say, Maid, I've been having an absolute non-stop Dido listening session, and she's back in my good books. Okay, I had a long time of not listening to Dido because I overdid her. But now I've been underdoing her for the last 10 years, and now I'm allowed to overdo her again, so I will. Thank you, lovely beans, for all this love. Oh my God. Well, you know what? Seeing as that was the same chords as The Moon, this is one of my favourite songs. This is by the Swell Season, and it's haunting and delicious, and it's got a magical little part where I can belt. It's got a bit of everything, this song, and I love it. With the moon, and let the doors gather, burn the gauze and the spoon, and suck the poison up.
together. Play no more with the fool, and let the souls wander and from the slow hurt, and it breaks, and so down, so plain, down. Shut the door to the moon, and let the doors gather. Burn the gauze and the spoon, and suck the poison up and from the sun. And from the sun.
By the swell season, that was The Moon. Such an absolutely otherworldly, ethereal bit of songwriting. Thank you. Thank you so much, Maters. I mean, if you didn't already have chills from the last song, all these Venus notes resonating in my brain, creating verticals, verticals? I can't read this word. Vortices of delight. I got there, mate. Hooray for Venus. Hooray for Maid. Thank you, Maid, with that 200 bit cheer. Thank you, lovely beads. And to all of you pressing follow, my goodness gracious me, there's a lot of you. The latest followers as they've come in are Abalancer, Arabic Carthus, Chris the Brit, and Soju. Welcome. It's lovely to have you here. And Giraffe. Welcome, Giraffe. It's a pleasure to have you here too. Thank you all for pressing follow. What a delight it is to have you here. And Dr. Jones. Welcome in, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones and me stare at the beautiful women. She's looking at you. Oh no, she's looking at me. Staring in the bright light. Did I used to sing that? I must have. I think I did at the beginning. It's a very hard song for me to sing. I don't know why. Okay, an original. Should we do it? Let's. Should we dive right in? Johnny Boy, welcome. Maxu, Cortex Crash, thank you all for pressing follow. It's lovely to have you here. I'm going to play for you an original, and the original I'm going to play for you is Before You Go. This is a extremely dramatic original, and I'm going to play it. Oh, should we go acoustic or production, Beans? You put in chat what you want, A or P, acoustic or production, and I'll let you decide. A P P A P. Well, look, you can't have a perfect split here. A A P P. Oh God, P A A. Look, A A. Maybe there's a few more A's. A A. Okay, there's definitely a few more A's. Unless that's just any repeating. No, there's no repeating. Yes, I think it's safe to say there are a few more A's than P's. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I think that's acoustic. All right, beans. Oh, there you go, a poll. That's an easy way of doing it. But look, I know there's a poll, but you've decided. The bed has been made, and now we must lie in it. You're a step away, just a breath away. I want to let you in. You look like you're from heaven, but it feels like you're a sin. I push you away almost every day, free to feel like this. The presence of your torture is the absence of your kiss. Before you go, I'd like to hold you close and breathe you in. Oh, before you go, I'd like to let you know that I love you. Oh, I know you said no, and now you're letting go. Your skin brushes mine, is the rush just mine? I hope you feel this too. My cheeks are turning red now. Why am I quite so see-through? Would you cross the line although you're not mine? My judgment is impaired. The way my heart is racing is making me quite scared. Before you go, I'd like to hold you close and breathe you in. Oh, before you go, I'd like to let you know that I love you. Oh, I know I said no, and now you're letting go. So meet me after dark underneath the green canopy, and knowing that we soon will part, you draw your body close to me, and you say so softly, before I go, I had to hold you close and breathe you in. Oh, before I go, I had to let you know that I love you. Before I go, I had to hold you close and breathe you in. Oh, before I go, I had to let you know
said no, but I'm not letting go.
Thank you so much. An original of mine. That one is released, so you can listen to that one as many times as you like on all the major musical streaming platforms. Thank you, lovely beans. It's also released on my, oh my god, putting my hand in the candle. This is my album Venus World. This has got 13 originals on it, but technically 15 because of the Sea Songs trilogy. So this is 75 minutes worth of original music, and there's a handwritten lyric book, and I sign every copy of this that goes out. So if you'd like to get that or any of my other physical releases, they're all on my Bandcamp page, and of course you can listen to everything on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, all of those major musical streaming platforms. Hello and welcome to anyone that's just joined. It's lovely to have you here. If you are watching for the very first time today, well, welcome. What a lovely day you've joined on, because today we are celebrating 74,000 followers, although now it's 74,094. This community just continues to grow at such an alarming rate. It is alarming. Marco, it's wonderful to have you here. How are you? I love you more. It's so great to see you. Okay, look. Coming up for you next is going to be a cover, and the cover that I'm going to play for you is going to be Saturn. This is by Sleeping at Last. This one I'm going to play to you with the full production. Tried to get a Smartie off the back of the caterpillar. Didn't work. They're really stuck on there. I just wanted a Smartie.
You taught me the courage of before you left, how light carries on endlessly, even after death, with shortness of breath you explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. With shortness of breath you explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it is to even say it all again. I try to write it down, but I can never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes.
Thanks for the pen, Kentai. You're so cute.
With shortness of breath, I'll explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it truly is that we exist.
Thank you so much. What an absolutely outstanding song that is. Saturn by Sleeping at Last made. Thank you so much. That 100-bit cheese, the subtle lyric change at the end. So smart. I love Sleeping at Last. Me too. He's just an absolute blooming genius. And yeah, I also just so appreciate that little change at the end. Rinsewin, thank you for that 2-bit cheese. I love watching water on the internet, and this is the best stream. Rinse, bless you. Thank you, Kentai, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Pen. You're so cute. And Dr. Jones, thank you for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. To all of you that choose to use your Twitch Prime here, thank you so much. It is so appreciated. Thank you also to Jeffrey for that 100-bit cheer. Jeffrey says, in honour of the 74,000 plus beans, I think it's important to acknowledge that you, as the queen of the beans, do so much more than entertain us. You guide us with your light, compassion and love for us all. I personally have been able to get through each day looking forward to your stream. Oh no. Oh no, you're making me cry. Jeffrey, thank you. That means so much. And Jeffrey, just thank you for sharing that. And me and all the beans are here for you as you go through your incredibly difficult journey of fighting that cancer. But you can do it, Jeffrey. We all believe in you and we all love you so much. And I'm so honoured to have you as a bean. So thank you for sharing. Oh God. Okay, I need to stop talking. Maid said she just wanted a Smartie, right? I just wanted a Smartie. You say, is that too much to ask? Apparently the caterpillar says, yes, it is too much to ask. Leave my Smarties alone. It's a chatty caterpillar. Yes, this caterpillar is holding on to those Smarties for dear life. Maybe I could bite one off. All the intrusive thoughts in my brain telling me to bite one off. Did you see me fighting them? I did fight them for a moment, but they're winning. I'm sorry. Got one. Oh God, easy there. Oh, I just love a Smartie. The simple goodness of a Smartie. Made us Twitch gold content incoming. Well, I didn't drop it or anything, luckily. So there's the clip. Look, I just went rogue for a second. Sometimes you just have to eat a Smartie off a cake, you know. I also have the louder intrusive thoughts there were telling me just to take a big bite of the cake. But no, I shouldn't, because I've still got to sing. And once you start eating cake, it makes singing very hard. Very hard. Same with drinking champagne. Just makes everything much more difficult. And yet, here I am, X the artist. Thank you, Exy, for your 6th month of free subscribing. Bless you. Thank you, Maid. Also for those 200 bits of cheer with those messages that I did read out. It dries your mouth, says Regal Peach. It does both. It both dries your mouth and makes you salivate, which is a really horrible combination for when you're trying to sing. Already, just even without eating, trying to time when you're going to swallow when you're singing. Once you've started thinking about it, it ruins everything. And it's sadly, I have thought about it, and now whenever I sing, since I was young, I have to think about when I'm going to swallow. It doesn't just naturally happen. I've got to choose when I'm going to quickly be able to swallow my own saliva. It's a whole thing. You've got to fully master the art of timing your saliva. And breathing, and not choking on your saliva as you swallow it, because that happens too when you breathe it in. If you don't swallow it quickly enough, you breathe it in when you're singing. It just all gets so out of hand. So yeah, things you probably never needed to know. Probably shouldn't have even talked about it. Now you're going to be thinking about it too. You're going to be worrying about it. Okay, look, time for an original. This is one I've only just written, so it's not yet released, and it's called Moon Song. Rolling Thunder, thank you. So my ears cannot believe how amazing your voice is. Congratulations on 74,000 followers, richly deserved. You're so kind, thank you. Maid says, now you know the vocal sausage, now you know how the vocal sausage is made, behind the music with Venus. Things you never knew that you needed to know. Right, the other thing is, I try to mute myself whilst I clear my throat. Before I sing any song, you'll notice I go muted. And whilst I'm muted, I go just to clear my throat. So another little behind the scenes piece of information that you definitely didn't need. Here I go. Every single time it's the same. Watch the moon, it'll fall too soon. Nights with you always take away the blues. Eyes on the horizon, gravitating to the moon. Who the hell am I then when I'm not with you? Drift to sleep on the wing of a dove, soaring deep and flying high above. Over the horizon, way beyond the moon, finding out who I am when I'm not with you. When I'm not with you. When I'm not with you. I'm really looking forward to recording that one. It's short and chill and sweet, and I can imagine exactly how I want it to sound, and I can't wait. So Dad, let's do it right now. Let's go record that song. Thank you so much. That was the Moon Song, an original of mine, not yet released. And I want to play for you up next something to distract me from all this cake, because now it is my sole thought is cake. Metal Hoof says, first time I've heard you performing this one. Stunning. Thank you, Metal Hoof. I'm so glad you liked it. I'm going to play for you all. I know what. This is some Billie Eilish. This song is called Getting Older. Or shall we have Halley's Comet? Oh, I don't know. Halley's Comet. Oh, there's so many choices. Okay, Halley's Comet. It's so gorgeous. What a song this is. And I don't want to want you, but in my dreams I seem to be more honest. And I must admit you've been in quite a few. Oh, Halley's Comet comes around than I do, but you're all it takes for me to break a promise. Silly me to fall in love with you. I haven't slept since Sunday. Midnight for me is 3 a.m. for you. My sleepless nights are better with you than nights could ever be alone. Ooh, I was good at feeling nothing, now I'm hopeless. What a drag to love you like I do. I've been loved before, but right now in this moment I feel more and more like I was made for you. For you. 'Cause I don't want it, and I don't want to want you, but in my dreams I seem to be more honest. And I must admit you've been in quite a few. And Halley's Comet comes around more than I do, but you're all it takes for me to break a promise. Silly me to fall in love with you. With you. By Billie Eilish. That was Halley's Comet. Thank you, beautiful beings. To all of you continuing to press follow. My goodness, there's a lot of you pressing follow today. We are now at 74,124 followers. Absolutely outrageous. Thank you, beings. Thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing a pair of wings upon Time and V, and also to my anonymous angel for bestowing a pair of wings upon Silly Beans. Bless your face. Is that my anonymous angel number one? Hello, my anonymous angel number one. How are you? Aries Mars, it's wonderful to have you here as well. Who else have we got? Monkey, have I given you a proper hello today? How are you doing, my darling? Scully, it's a pleasure to have you here. Rock Protector, how are you? Sci-Fi Bradley, bless your face. ASAC CT, hello, my darling. How are you today? Anyone that I've not said hello to, just keep screaming hi at me. And I will play you an original song up next. And the original song that I'm going to play for you is going to be... There's a few that I want to play. Okay, I'm going to play... This one is called Elements. It's not yet released. Push me, pull me, as indecisive as the wind, but strong and wild all the same. You call for me, but my threads are wearing thin, and time will soon rub out my name. Now you're the river running wild, straight into the sea. I see you, do you see me? And I have tried to run beside you, but now you're on your own. And like fire will burn deep into the night, and each in turn will be blinded by our light. Oh, when will we learn that to make it all alright, we have to give up this fight? Give up this fight. My feet sink deep down into the earth like roots. They're holding me fast. Don't weep, you can't keep begging for rebirth like fruit that's fallen to the grass. Now you're the rain that's pouring down, and I'm a thirsty ground. I stay still, you're all around. And I have tried to keep you, hide you, but now I am drowned. Like fire will burn deep into the night, and each in turn will be blinded by our light. Oh, when will we learn that to make it all alright, we have to give up
the earth, which made the sky perspire, which then washed away their thirst. And like a fire will burn deep into the night, and each in turn will be blinded by our light. Oh, when will we learn that to make it all right, we have to give up this? Like a fire will burn deep into the night, and each in turn will be blinded by our light. Oh, when will we learn to make it all right? We have to give up this, have to give up this, have to give up this fight, give up this fight.
Thank you so much. An original of mine. That one is called Elements, and it's not yet released. So currently the only place you can hear that is live on stream. Oh gosh, just the most fearsome itch. Fearsome. Thank you, Beans. What an absolutely cracking stream. Well, it most certainly is a Sunday, isn't it? I think it's time to cut off a head. I'm sorry, little caterpillar, but your time is up. This is not even a Colin, you know. This is the Waitrose one. So this is, I don't know what her name is. Something else. It's something with a C, but it's not pronounced K. Something like Sybil the caterpillar. No, is Sybil with a C? I don't know. But it's a name with a C that's not pronounced K, and it really bothered me because I thought they could have just called it Catherine the caterpillar. Something that rhymed. So off with its head anyway. Shall I just, okay. I don't know how to do this gracefully, really. How does one humanely behead a caterpillar? Is this knife going to do it? Yes. We did have another knife lined up just in case. Oh, well, look, Avery, I promised you the head, but we're going to have to share it. Gosh, I'm salivating big time. Mum and Dad, if you want to come and grab some cake, if you're feeling cakey, look at this little cake fork. Oh, it's so cute. Stab the head. So delicious. Oh, look, I'm going to put some music on. I'm not going to sit here and silently eat cake. That would just be mad. That'd be bonkers. Look, we can have the fog on. This is a good cake eating song, right? If ever I heard one. A jolly old cake eating time. Shall I give you a little close-up view of the cake head? And then inside, oh my God, inside it's like a chocolate roll. Can I just, all right. How, this fork's too small. how can you, this is really for very, very, very dainty people to eat cake. Oh, good. That's very good. It's very, very, very good. I just saw the light go on in the kitchen, and I think that means that my dad is probably making a cup of tea to have some cake with. Oh, Baldo! Thank you, Baldo. Hi, how are you? Thank you for... My mouth is full, I shouldn't be talking. Take that. Now that is the right size fork. You see that difference? It's so warm. Does this just come out the oven? Why is this a hot fork? Where are you keeping your forks that they're so hot? Baldo, Thank you for that huge gift. You are incredible. Mark Anderson, hello. Thank you for your 22nd month of resubscribing. Bless your face. Quixie says, Asda does a Colin, the caterpillar cake. That's nice too. Sorry, but these are my last bits. Quixie, bless you. Thank you so much. I'm sticking with the small fork. I like the challenge. It's a good challenge. I love chocolate. Chocolate is a vibe. I'm not always into eating white chocolate. The whole face is white chocolate. Sometimes I do. Does depend. It's very sweet to have white chocolate. Dad, you're gonna take some cake. Mum will love this. Yeah. 1500 from the Anonymous Angel number 1. Oh my god. Anonymous Angel number 1 has just hit 1500, did you say?
No. When they gifted the song,
Yeah.
it's 1500 up to the song.
That became the 1500.
1500
Oh yes, 1505. Because Boulder just did 5 more. Take that. Oh, they can't see you taking it. No, there's no way in which they could actually. Beaver Baz just took the entire cake. This is a very enjoyable cake, considering it's a store-bought kids cake. It's just so good. It's the right amount of icing to cake ratio. There are so many twirls of icing in there. So good. Think I could eat that whole bit? This is ambitious. No problem. Not a problem at all. Delicious. I hope you didn't come here for music. It's just me eating cake in silence. Impossible. This is impossible. It's not. This would go really well with some champagne. Really well. Flamin' Sign, thank you for the 100 bits of cake. I like the way you phrased that. Oh, those two, that combination, killer. In a good way. How long have I just been sitting here silently eating cake? Many minutes, I fear. It's covered in cake still. Hi, Rashi. How are you, Rashi? What a good day to be alive. I'm not going to eat the whole face. It's a lot of face. That's a big piece of white chocolate. That's a crazy difference. God, that was too much sugar. I just made a big mistake. I just made a big mistake. I'm about to get really hyper. That sugar is going to send me straight to space. Oh no. What have I done? I've made a terrible mistake. But it's a party stream. So anyway, how long is that song? Because that's how long I was eating cake for. I was just eating cake for 6 minutes. 6 minutes of me just sitting there eating a cake. Why are you all still here? What are we all doing? Right, here we go. I'm very cakey now. This is going to be a big problem. Jim says Venus is drunk. She's drinking champagne, she's eating cake, things are getting out of hand. Utterly out of hand. Hello, Wakener One, how are you, my love? Hang on, let's go back to this sound. Lamperix, thank you for your second year, your 24th month. Oh my god, thank you, Lamperix. You absolute angel. Short Extent says, who's going to get the caterpillar's bum? You said tail, but I translated it to bum. Probably, I'm going to say probably me. If we're being serious here, probably I will. I don't know, unless Mum and Dad have decided to eat the butt first. I don't think they would. I think they'll have gone from the bit I cut. And I can imagine the last person to eat this cake will probably be me. So probably I. Soulfire, it's wonderful to have you here. Dave Chadwick, thank you so much for subscribing with a tier 1 subscription. Cheers, thank you. Thank you for joining today. Flam and Sign, also thank you for that 100-bit cheer, just a little bit earlier on. And hopefully I've not missed anything else. Dad, I missed that 100-bit cheer from you where you'd said Anonymous Angel just brought you up to the 1,500th monthly sub. 1,506 monthly subscribers is what we are currently on. Totally outrageous numbers. Balder says, do you have any Cake the Rock Band songs in your playlist? No, I don't. I don't really know any Cake. I don't at all. Waking Up One says, holy butts! Holy caterpillar butts. Dave Chadwick says, I'm drinking too, but I'm in America, so it's a bit different. It's not even noon here. Oh my goodness, Dave, you're getting the drinking in early. A strong show. You're partying hard on this Sunday. All right, everybody. All right, we'll have to sing a little song. We're gonna have to do something. I don't know how I'm going to do anything. I honestly don't. I'm so sugared up. This is too much. I've had too much sugar. Okay. How about we play a little bit of... Should we have some Muse? I feel like Muse is just what I need right now. Time is running out. Yes, what a song. Made to aid. Is it nothing like a little Muse to clear the pipes? Well, exactly. Feel the beat. Thank you for that 100-bit cheer as well. Bless your face. I think I'm drowning, asphyxiated. I wanna break the spell you've created. You're something beautiful, a contradiction. I wanna play the game, I want the friction. You will be the death of me. Yeah, you will be the death of me. Bury it, I won't let you bury it. I won't let you smother it. I won't let you murder it. And our time is running out. And our time is running out. You can't push it underground. You can't stop it screaming out. I wanted freedom, bound and restricted. I tried to give you up, but I'm addicted. Now that you know I'm trapped, sense of elation. You never dream of breaking this fixation. You will squeeze the life out of me. Yeah, you will
you murder it. And our time is running out, and our time is running out. You can't push it underground, you can't stop it screaming out. How did it come to this? Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
As that sugar was hitting me, I could feel the song slowly speeding up and speeding up and speeding up. Oh dear, what have I done to myself? Barbara, it's wonderful to have you here, Barbara. Chaotic Cyber, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here too. You say in the last few days I've heard a lot of news on different channels. Really? That's very exciting. You see, are they making a comeback or something? I don't know. I mean, for me, they have always had a comeback. They've been a constant in my life. But maybe everybody's having a bit of a muse. Maybe they're having a renaissance right now. Victor, it's wonderful to have you here. Ambitious Otter says, holy flip, what a voice. Love the use of holy flip there. Ambitious, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Dron30 Russ, it's a pleasure to have you here. Toyn as well, welcome. Or maybe it's Twan? I'm not sure. Now, I kind of want to set myself a challenge. And what's more challenging than trying to sing in a language that I don't speak? So let's have some pom. This song is called On Brûlera, and I'm not French, as I said before, and I will almost certainly, especially as I've not sung this for a while, and I've had some champagne and a lot of cake, I will almost certainly mispronounce a lot of this. So if you are a French speaker, I apologise, and I will continue to try harder.
Toute l'étude en enfer mon manche. J'ai prévu nos études à la terre mon ange. Et je veux partir avec toi. Je veux mourir dans tes bras. Je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore. Je m'excuse auprès des dieux, de ma mère et ses louches. Je sais toutes les prières, je le veux pour que ce change, mais je veux partir avec toi. Je veux mourir dans tes bras. Que la mer nous mange le corps. Ah, que le ciel nous lave le cœur. Je t'aimerai encore. Je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore. On brûlera toutes les tues, on enferme manche. Tu peux écrire tes adieux à la terre manche, car je partir avec toi. Je veux mourir dans tes bras. Si la mer nous mange le corps, ah, si le sel nous pique le cœur, je t'aimerai encore, et je t'aimerai encore, oh, je t'aimerai encore, et je t'aimerai encore.
What an absolutely beautiful tune that is. On brûlera by Pomme. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, everybody. And please excuse the fact that I don't speak French and I didn't know what I was, in what way I was pronouncing that. Castiel says, really good French accent. Thank you very much. I'm sure you're being far too kind. But I have absolutely zero idea whether or not I said that correctly, any of that. I don't know. Baldo, merci beaucoup. Now, oh, thank you. Thank you to, is it Ilias? Am I saying your name right? Ilias, thank you so much. Ilcura says, even your voice when you're talking is pretty. Oh, thanks. I've always not enjoyed my talking voice. It's very hard for me to listen to my talking voice. Maguire Music says, I just found your stream and you have a great voice. Thank you, Maguire. It's lovely to have you here. Hello, Black Phoenix TV. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you with us today as well. Well, look, it looks like we're doing a full 2-hour stream extravaganza today. It is a party stream, and so that's okay. This cake is doing a number on me, however. My voice is definitely compromised. But we're not going to let something like cake destroy us. Hell no. I'm going to sing you another song, and this time it shall be an original. Dave Chadwick says, I just joined the Discord. Dave, thank you for joining the Discord. I'll very much look forward to seeing you in there. Castiel says, just some words sound wrong in French, but it's really good. Don't worry. Thank you, Castiel. That is a very big compliment. I listened to Pomme, and I tried to sing along with her. That's the best way for me to remember how to pronounce anything in any other language, is to hear it sung. But I know I still get quite a lot of it wrong. Now I'm going to play for the next original. It would be entirely wrong not to do a bing bong together, wouldn't it? But at the same time, I've played the fog in the background a lot, so maybe we're a bit fogged out. So maybe it wouldn't be so. Maybe we'll play a different one instead. Maybe the fog isn't going to come into this party stream. Maybe I'll instead play Spinning or Paralysed, or one of the ones that I play a little less. Or Web of Lies. Maybe Web of Lies. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm going to swear. I'm going to say the F word once in the first verse. If you've got kids in the room, you'll just want to mute the first minute or so of this song. And then you can unmute it. Beaver Baz is suggesting Witness. Look, we've got so many songs that I would like to sing right now, and my brain is overwhelmed. Now, all right, Beans, here we go. I'm going to play it to you right now. This is Web of Lies. It is not yet. No, it is. It is released. Come on. Her brain. What's happened to her brain? It is melted. Okay, here we go. Web of Lies. Lord help me. I'm falling apart. Too much excitement, and too much cake, and too much champagne, and too much fun.
Though I love you forevermore, it can't be like it was before, when you and I, we used to have it all. 'Cause you pushed everyone I love right off the edge from way above, and now they're feeling just a little sore. I don't know what you're thinking of when you claim all we need is love to help us fight another fucking war. So do you really want to play the game where we decide who takes the blame? Another funny little twist in all of this. And do you really want to know the reason that I'm letting go? Another pair of lips lips is so much better of a kiss. You think I'm hanging around now, waiting for you to change your mind. No longer bound by your web of lies. You think I'm hanging around now, waiting for you to change your mind. I'm no longer bound by your web of lies. I watched you as you walked away, and on my knees begged you to stay. But now I'm fighting hard to keep you gone. 'Cause the second that I tell you I have found myself another guy, you turn around and tell me you were wrong. But I will not put up with this, 'cause you're starting to take the piss. And now I'm wondering why I stayed so long. You thought I'd crumple up and die the moment that you left my side. You're not the only one surprised that I'm still standing strong. I guess you didn't realize the fire that burns deep inside me still burns just as hot when you were gone. You think I'm hanging around now, waiting for you to change your mind. I'm no longer bound by your web of lies. You think I'm hanging around now, waiting for you to change your mind. I'm no longer bound by your web of lies. Well, love everlasting's a fad, and the last thing I want from you. Still you the best that I'd had, and you know that I'd had a few. But you're only as good as your bad, and now that I've seen their view, well, I've seen their view. Oh. You think I'm hanging around now, waiting for you to change your mind. No longer bound by your web of lies. You think I'm hanging around now, waiting for you to change your mind. No longer bound by your web of lies. You think I'm hanging around now, waiting for you to change your mind. I'm no longer bound by your web of lies. Though I'll love you forevermore, it can't be like it was before, when you and I used to have it all.
An original of mine. That one is called Web of Lies, because sometimes you just have to do the most dramatic song ever, especially on a party day like today, where we have been through it all together. We've eaten cake together, we've ridden a caterpillar train together, we've drunk champagne together, and we have enjoyed music together. Today has been a day to remember, and I will remember this. Beans, thank you for such an absolutely beautiful 74,000 follower celebration stream, and I'm pleased to announce that we are now at 74,167 followers. Completely bonkers. So depressed. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Kaya79. Thank you, So Depressed, you absolute angel. And Made to Raid, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon So Depressed. Immediate good karma for you there, So Depressed. Thank you. Beautiful beans. Just what a magnificent, magical, wonderful and splendiferous afternoon this has been. The next music stream is scheduled for Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. GMT. That is Thursday afternoon, 4 p.m. GMT. And after that, it will be 4 p.m. on both Saturday and Sunday. That is Saturday the 20th and Sunday the 21st. Oh my God. Now look, I'm now suspicious of every donation that comes in as to who is actually doing it, because I discovered after the last stream that £74 donation that came in was actually from my anonymous angel number 1. I rumbled you, my angel, and now I'm suspicious and don't know what's what. So this very well could be Jeffrey, or it very well could be my anonymous angel number 1, and there is honestly just absolutely no way for me to be sure either way. So pure and utter confusion. But I'm going to for now assume it's Jeffrey. Jeffrey says, congratulations again on 74,000. It's so nice to have these incredible performances to look forward to week after week. You're incredible, Venus. Thank you always. Oh, and be sure to eat some of that cake for me. Well, I most certainly will, Jeffrey. I will eat some more of that cake for all of you. Thank you so much also to my anonymous angel for the last £74 donation, which is such a huge amount of money. Thank you with all of my heart and soul. I'm so completely and utterly gobsmacked and blown away stream after stream by you beans coming back time after time and supporting me with all of your heart and soul. So thank you. Attorney from below, thank you for the 100 bits. You say it's all lies. Honestly, I'm endlessly having my anonymous angels run rings around me of pure confusion. Boris, thank you for the 74-bit. Thank you, Beans. You've all completely spoilt me. Absolutely rotten today. And I can't ever thank you enough. I can never find enough words. Dragon Nation, it's lovely to have you here. So, my beautiful Beans, thank you for making me so emotional and happy and just all the good feelings in the world. You're just magical. Okay, I have to stop talking and I've got to take myself away, or else I shall start crying. So let's go do a beautiful raid. Who have we got live this afternoon? Let's have a little look at our live musicians here on Twitch. We got some absolute gems live today. Absolute gems. And how on earth am I supposed to pick? I can't. I literally can't. This is going to be impossible. I'm just going to... Okay, who have we raided most recently? I don't even know who we've raided most recently, but I do know that it's very rare that we get to raid Anel, and so I'd like to take you all over to Anel. I know we raided Anel recently in the last week and a half or so, but it is rare that she is live at the same time as me, so I'm going to grab this opportunity to take you all over there. She's so talented. She's so lovely. So please make sure to press follow when we go over there. The raid message is in the chat for you, my beautiful beans, and I just can't wait until... Thursday. That's way too far away. We're going to have to do something about this schedule. It's a very big gap. It's very good for my voice to have that break, but it's very difficult. But what I will be doing is posting many covers in between, so you'll still be able to hear me singing to you in between, just in a different way on Instagram and TikTok and all the places. Okay, look, I'm rambling and I've had too much sugar and I've got to go. I love you all so much. Thank you. Oh my God, Boris, thank you for that 74-bit cheer again. Bless your face. Thank you, everybody. And also, Castiel, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for putting a pair of wings upon your back. Oh my Lord Beans. Okay, look, I'm taking myself away. I'm going to have to take myself to detention now. I love you all so much. I'll see you all on Thursday. Have a fantastic beginning of your week. I love you so much. Until next time, it's time for me to say over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You